Alright, it is time for day 5 of the War Machine mod. I kind of noticed that I don't have the link to the mod in the description, so that will be there from now on, pretty much for every character here on from here. And I'll go back and put it in the old VODs as well. And yeah, today is just going to be spent farming XP, probably pushing a little bit of DigiPeak. I know the mod is balanced more around OP10 gameplay apparently, so I would like to get us to OP10 so that we can go ahead and test that and see what it's like. I think it would be really funny if we farmed XP off of Terramorphous, so we might go ahead and just try to do that for a little while at least. Oh, okay. Maybe we don't use this gun for the XP farm. Here, we're gonna try starting the fight looking towards the wall so that the pellets will hit the wall and despawn. I know it's not as safe because we can get thrown here, but for my computer it's safer. So we're gonna try it out. Really? This still causes a lot of lag. Okay. So the Madhouse might need looked at because I don't know why it would do that. Wait a minute. I forgot. The mod author updated the mod, and I would be doing him a disservice to not use the mod up to date. Extra rebalancing and 3 shields at the same time. Okay, so... yeah, he... Okay, I see. Alright, so because of the gub stuff that we were messing with, he reduced the gub's damage by 20% back to its vanilla game value, and its ammo capacity by more than half. Hey, look, it's me. Let's go. That's cool. Alright. Remove slag's 10% HP bonus, replaced with iridium, equals DOT damage. Gotcha. Rebalance some bandit parts, giving +5 flat ammo, down to 2 each, while giving all bandit parts this benefit. Shields, temporary shield now becomes your relics. Okay. Pot of gold now becomes your class mod. Pot of gold now... Oh, okay. So I'm interested in seeing how this will work. Improved all Vault Hunter ladder climbing speeds. Thank goodness. That actually, like, that's kind of nice. Rebalanced Axon's firearm modifier skill. 0.2 damage to 0.1. Okay, so because of our gub interaction, he literally nerfed the gub flat. He halved its ammo capacity, and then he halved firearms damage modifier. Which is, that's good. That's fair. That's totally fair to do. It's still going to be really strong though. But we can go ahead and test a new gub today. Try to get like an at level 1 and try that. And then there's a gauge change and a zero change, which I haven't even played them. So I will probably leave these alone for now, but that's really, really cool. Wow. That did way better than I expected it to. Also, level up. While we're here, let's check out the ladder climbing speed. I'm curious. Oh, wow, that is really nice. 11 miles an hour? That's almost sprinting speed in like vanilla. That's cool. Alright, cool. We got a new gub. It has mag size and it is a dull grip, so that is totally fine. I don't think it matters what roll of gub we get realistically. Oh yeah, also these skins apparently are a UCP thing, not a War Machine thing from what I've seen, but they are still super duper cool. But yeah, let's go ahead and test one out against Terra again and just see how it goes. Okay, it's performing a lot more reasonably. I mean, it's still obviously a little bit strong, but like, yeah, you know? Okay. Yeah, that actually, like, that took a little more time. Cool. Okay, I doubt the infinity has changed. Yeah, it's just an infinity. Okay. Now, I know kill speed wise, obviously this is like insane. But if we compared this to just using like a B shield and like a herald, which also we don't even have a B shield, imagine if we had one. It would, like, yeah, it's probably comparable, maybe, if you think about the amount of ammo consumption. Oh, hey, I mean, if it's right here, I might as well test it. Sure. Okay, we have a B shield now. How loud is this about to be? I'm just curious. All of it. The full loud is what it is. Oh, there's a flacker. What did they do anything to it? Hold on. Okay, it's a 5.0, which is normally, I think it's a 3. That looks normal, I think. I swear flackers are usually ×3 and ×5 is like a casual thing. I wonder if that's a UCP thing, probably. And we have the Emperor here, I'm assuming, because it is the doll legendary. And it is turned into the Torrent. And the Torrent is basically just a really high fire rate doll, from what I understand, with no real special properties. But it's still super cool to see. He's so lucky. Ooh, a gunnerang. It's so long of a screen that it didn't even fit. Cool. Alright, what's up with you? What do you do? So, press reload to spread love. Alright. Oh. Oh, that's terrifying. Okay, yeah, sure. We'll test that. Just as a quick note to the mod author, I think... So, with the Terra Combo Pack class mod, I don't know how you would do it, but if there would be a way to flip it so that the higher level the class mod is, the less time it takes to cool down, that would be really cool. Because right now, it looks like using a level 50 version of the Terra Combo Pack is the move for it. Whereas if you chose to use a higher level one, your cooldown is even longer. So it's more of a punishment to use a higher level one. But if that's like a specific interesting niche thing that you liked, and you did want it to just be like level 50 was the move, I respect that. But I think for most players this would be kind of confusing. Okay, so it definitely tries to put in work. I think the main problem is I'm just not a good gunnerang user. But I can see it trying. And it looks cool. Quasar... See if it does anything different. Oh, looks about the same. Okay. So that's been tested. Ooh, Pyrophobia. That could be an interesting one. That's vanilla. Okay, cool. Let's see. Teeth of Terra. Oh, it's closer, so it looks more like a chomp. I like that. I don't know if that's a UCP change, though. It feels like something UCP would do. Okay, we have a Lyuda here. It is a Lyuda. Cool. Alright, yeah. Let's go ahead and stop farming XP right now, and let's go ahead and just work on the Tubbycoms. Because I have to imagine, by the time that we get them, we'll probably do that. Like, we'll probably be level 80. Oh. Ooh, okay, so this is a Striker. Let's go ahead and test out the Striker. That'll be cool. I saw this on a couple loading screens and I really like the skin on it. So it is just really high accuracy now. It is, and it's got like no recoil. That's cool. Yeah, I'm okay with that being its special effect. That's sick. And then we have a Bunny. Occasionally spawns black holes every time it jumps after a reload throw. To maximize the amount of black holes spawn, please make sure that the reload throw misses the target. Okay, so it's like the normal bunny, but it also has a singularity effect every few jumps. And it does that. Interesting. Okay, so it's not just a singularity, but it also spawns like singularity type grenades. That's really cool. Alright, first class mod, Legendary Engineer. Plus 10,000% cooldown rate. Plus 1 friendship with your turret. You can now throw your beloved turret without worrying about cooldown. Increases both turrets' bullet damage, EMP nuke, and Breath of Phoenix damage, and grants them auto repair. If you try hard enough, you can throw a second turret without investing in Gemini turret. Interesting. Also, I'm wondering if I can just... Yes. Yes, you can. Okay. So, we're gonna try to knock something off a ledge in DigiPeak, and this is gonna be the comp for it, I think. Okay, new class mod, Legendary Tactician. So, team cooldown rate, team shield capacity, team gun damage, team reload speed, and max health. And it provides 2+2s and 3+5s. Transforms your Saber Sentry into a Shotgun Sentry and your Gemini turret into a Sniper turret. To maximize each turret's power, it is recommended to max out Sentry and Gemini turret. Interesting. And then this provides buffs to a couple of slightly different skills here. Alright, so first turret. Yep, that is a very shotgun type spread. Second turret. Yeah, so this turret fires slower and now probably does a little more damage, I would imagine. And then first turret does the shotgun spread, so that works, and that's pretty cool. So we got a Whiskey Tango over here. Improves shock weapon damage by 20%, that's cool. Chance to drop 7 improvised shock explosive devices when damaged, okay. Dealing damage to enemy instantly drops an IED with a cooldown of 10 seconds. This seems like a hazard, but maybe they made it to where the IED doesn't hurt the player? That's the only way I could see this being safe. Oh. It like launches it... Oh, that's terrifying. That's pretty cool, but that's terrifying to look at. Also, it's really unfortunate there's a shock guy right here. But yeah, that's cool. I like that change. That's really cool. That is so blue. What are you? Temporary shield, Relic of War. Okay. Oh, so this is that extra shield thing I was talking about. So this is like a relic, and it gives extra shield capacity, recharge rate, gives you more damage, cooldown, and movement speed. So yeah, this replaces your relic. That's super cool. Interesting. So I'm imagining that the recharge delay is just like still stock plus the relic? Yeah. That's interesting. I like this idea. This is a good idea. So, Avenger spawns a spinning blade of bullets when thrown. After a few seconds, creates a huge explosion once timed out, or it hits a target as well as grants you a second win. So, I can have this and just guarantee second wins? Let's go ahead and get down. Of course, now that I want to be killed, they're not going to kill me. Okay. So if I just whip this off into the stratosphere, it gives me a... That's a free second win. What? That's kind of... Huh. Appointment. Ooh. Wait, what? Okay, minus... Okay, so shield recharge rate, shield capacity, and +1 amp damage. Note that the amp damage shown above is in percentage. So... based on the the capacity of my shield? Is that what it is? So 1% of shield capacity is dealt as amp damage question mark from what I'm reading. And then +1 Juggernaut, +2 Conversion, +2 Forbearance, +3 Able, and +3 to Grit. So these are all ones that I don't really have spec'd. but it looks like this wants you to just have a really thick shield and then deal extra damage based on that shield. Move your shield recharge delay completely. So instant recharge, or instantly tries to start recharging. That's cool. So this makes you into a shield monster who gets a bunch of amp damage. That could be fun. Maybe that could even be a raid boss thing, if we need it, because I don't know if we need it yet, but still very cool and we'll have to test. Wait a minute, there's a Wanderlust right here. It could be better. Okay. Fires homing spikes with high DOT chance and damage. Okay. Oh my god. Hold on. Hello, I'm sorry. He's dead. He's deceased. Oh, we get another one. Oh my goodness. Wait. Okay, so I'm playing the safe character now. I can just blind shoot around corners with the Wanderlust in this. Okay, I might die. Let me just bust out my second wind gun. Let that bounce around a little bit. Alright, we're back up. Cool. Yeah, that's fun. That's terrifying, but that's really fun. Tunguska? Oh, Tunguska. Okay. Hold on, let's take our Tunguska and walk over here a little bit. So, same flavor text. That looks pretty standard, I think. Oh, the mag size. Hold on, that might be because of one of our skills. One of them does. Something here does. But also there's the hazard of potentially not blowing yourself up. Okay, it doesn't deal self-damage now. That's super cool too. Ooh, a stalker. Cool. Okay, so you can run but you can't hide. It's a ×4 pellet count, and it can't deal crits. Shoots non-homing explosive dart projectiles. Oh. I see. I understand. Huh. Okay, Becca. So, fires as fast as you can pull the trigger. I'm assuming it's like the normal Becca, but probably just fully automatic, like the other gun was. Yep, it's just full auto and has an insane fire rate. Also, it might have more pellets. No, that's the same amount. Okay, so yeah, it's just fully auto. That's cool. Ooh, is that a Carnage? I think I like the old skin for the Carnage more, but I understand what UCP was trying to do with these cleaner models, so I respect that. It looks like it's pinpoint accurate, and also has a... Yeah, it seems to replace the rockets with normal projectiles, which I'm not sure if I like that change. I think that was some of the fun of the Carnage. Still interesting, though. Storm. Real quick. It looks like a storm with a higher spawn count for the orbs. I think that's all it is, and I bet that's probably a UCP thing, maybe. Team cooldown, team shield capacity, team gun damage, team reload speed, max health. So, we've been farming tubbies for a while, and we couldn't find the ranger comm. But the tactician has the ranger stats. And I haven't seen any tacticians in the pictures for the mod. So I'm assuming what happened here is that the ranger is that. Probably. Which is still cool, and that also means that we are done farming. One last little test before we go ahead and call it a day on day 5. Cool. Alright, yeah, so that's going to be really nice whenever we get into OP levels. I think that's going to be our Saturn murdering device. Feels good. Alright, so yeah, day 5. Lots of XP farming, lots of loot testing. Tomorrow will probably be OP level rushing, and then we'll do DLC content and test out actual items at OP 10 from there. And that'll be most of it. So yeah, that's been good. Day 5.